This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
Introducing first, from out of this world, Dawn. And her partner, from Huntington Beach, California, Mercedes Benson.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
And their opponents, first, from Atlanta, Georgia, Cole E. Sherrill.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
And her partner, from Chicago, Illinois, America's sweetheart, Kimberly Storm.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Shoulders on the mat. Digging deep for a kick out.
And the match continues.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique. Oh, nasty impact.
Pinning predicament. And the shoulder's up in time.
Nah, not yet. Too early. Harsh impact.
Scoop slam. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. The shoulders are down. An easy kick out there.
It could take more than that. Nailed it.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard. The heart attack from the Hart Foundation. The rocker dropper from the Rockers. The Doomsday Device.
Shoulders on the mat. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Ooh, what impact.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Shoulders on the mat. And a kick out.
Not yet.
What's going to happen now? You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Oh, what a combo.
Cover here. You're not going to win any matches that easily.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
And it's reversed. Avoids trouble there.
Beautiful technique.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016.
Got the shoulders down. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Man.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct. Harsh impact. And a pin attempt.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
And there's still plenty of fight left.
Gonna take more than that.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Oh, slam! Brian, I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents.
Just look at this. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's way too early.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly thinking the shoulders are down. One, digging deep for a kick out.
Still too fresh.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Ooh, the end may be near, folks. Escapes trouble there. Boom, what impact.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
A bit of a show of strength here.
Yeah, I don't care how strong you are. It's not easy to walk around carrying another superstar.
Oh!
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact.
Look at her go. She is on fire.
Scoop slam. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, that was unreal. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
What is keeping this competitor going? Barely.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Look at her go.
You gotta believe this one's over. Going for the cover. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
So resilient.
Oh, and it connects.
Talk about fighting dirty.
Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. They did it. Wow, what a match.